Welcome to the Infernal Brotherhood of the scruffy-looking Nerf herders. Today I'm reading Star Wars Tales of the Jedi, The Sith War No. 1, Edge of the Whirlwind. I'd like to take a moment and invite you to subscribe to this channel and ring that damn bell. The Empress Teta System. Fierce, proud, unbeatable, the masked warrior clans of Mandalore attack the Teton carbonite smelter aboard Basilisk war droids. Deadly, semi-intelligent assault mounts, bristling with weapons. My warriors need another crusade. The Empress Teta system is in chaos, overstretched by their many conquests. The witch Alema and her Jedi devotee Ulic and Qel-Droma will fall under the fist of Mandalore. Two of the droids are towing a devastating surprise. An atomic compression bomb, far superior to the antique weaponry used by the Krath. Soldiers of fortune, far from their homeworld, the Mandalore clans have recently made a base in the ruined underground cities of the nearby Qel system. Lost Crusaders without a crusade, the Mandalorians fight because it is their way, not for power or wealth, but for personal honor. Skiff. Mandalore, the mass leader of the warrior clans, finds glory in destruction. The wanton attacks take the Tetons completely by surprise. Ulic Qel-Droma has made enemies in the Republic because of the path he has chosen, but this unprovoked assault has come from an unexpected quarter. It does not fit in with Ulic's larger plan. Mandalore has not even made demands! What does he want from us? He wants the 7 worlds of Teta. He wants to conquer. I believe he feels a burning need. Even he doesn't understand. We really don't need this interference, Alema. I have work to do to carry out my part of the bargain with Exar Kun. Oh, Mandalore knows about you. Your reputation has spread to all neighboring systems. I imagine he fears you, as I do, my love. This act was just to grab your attention. Very well. Captain Rooks, contact this Mandalore. I will give him the terms of his surrender. Yes, I know of you, Jedi Carrion. Are you the champion who will meet me on the field of honor to decide the fate of the 7 Teton jewels? Nonsense. My armies will rip you apart unless you surrender to me at once. Your warriors still fight with antiques. My clans use only advanced weapons. What do you think will happen when you attack us? I'm offering you a chance to deal with me simply, with one stroke of your vaunted lightsaber. Meet me on my own world, on the plains of Harcool, where you and I will battle to the death. Very well, I accept, and if I win, you and all your warriors must serve me. Do you agree? It is done. Ossus. In the peaceful gardens of Tala, a powerful Jedi holds forth, persuasively proclaiming a renewal of the Jedi way. My Jedi brothers, no one honors our beloved masters more than I. Indeed, I was apprenticed to the great teacher Vodo Siosk Bass. My master has been respected for centuries among our fraternity as a great historian and gatekeeper of the Tedrin Holocron. Are you telling us you're one of the great ones, like Master Vodo? My greatness is for others to judge. Jedi like yourselves will take my measure, Qel-Droma. All I can tell you is that I have been fortunate to unearth forgotten Jedi secrets, things that were known thousands of years ago, and powers that came naturally to the Jedi Knights of forgotten times. As a true Jedi, I do not intend to hoard this knowledge and keep these Force abilities to myself. I want to share them with any true Jedi who will join me. Sounds great, but you're asking us to leave our masters and make you our teacher.
But you're still an apprentice, Exar. Master Vodo has not declared you a Jedi Master.
I am what I am, Credo. I must confess, however, that some of the old Jedi, even Master Vodo, are suspicious of my new teaching. They are perhaps losing touch with the times. Didn't Master Arca let the dark Sith magic escape from his grasp? I sense weakness, indecision.
You're right. Arca failed miserably on Onderon. I can't understand it. He was a great Jedi.
I was there, Zona. We were attacked by an avatar, a fallen Jedi named Freedon Nad. Master Arca died bravely. He sacrificed himself to protect other Jedi. Exactly. And what has become of this Freedon Nad that outfoxed our great masters? I took care of him, personally. Finished him.
Really, Exar? You?
Yes, I hunted down the evil spirit. I went to Onderon, but Arca did not approve of my plan to finish what he was unable to accomplish. Arca didn't like you at all, Exar Kun.
What was he afraid of?
Yes, very true, and I went about my business without any help from Arca or his Jedi students. I found the spirit of the dreaded Dark Jedi, Freedon Nad. I spoke to him, learned things, learned his schemes, learned where Sith artifacts were hidden. Then I battled him, and won. Freedon Nad is no more. Prove it, Exar Kun. Why should we believe your boasts? See for yourself. This ancient Jedi amulet tells all.
Jedi amulet? I've never heard of them.
Of course you haven't. As I said, some things were forgotten. Some things were suppressed and forbidden. The Masters considered such amulets too powerful for young Jedi Knights to use. But I am not content to leave things hidden. I am not content to let great and useful secrets gather dust. If you are like me, if you care about the future of the Jedi, you will join me in my exploration of the most ancient, most wise, and most powerful Jedi secrets. Then we can change the galaxy. Kuar. Ulic Qel-Droma is confident in the Force and the dark side power he has begun to exercise with skill. He has permitted the Warlord to define the rules of combat. The duel takes place on the open plains of Harcool. Mandalore's weapon of choice is the war mount favored by his men, the Basilisk War Droid. Open combat model, customized to Mandalore's personal specifications. Mandalore has written other rules to throw the balance to himself. Qel-Droma is not permitted a mount. He is not even permitted to stand on solid ground. As his ambitious lover Alima watches, Ulic must be confident in his Jedi skills. If he is defeated, Ulic will not only lose his life, but all he has worked toward. But if he wins, he gains the allegiance of the combined armies of Tata and Mandalore.
Your defeat is at hand, Jedi!
Technology, no matter how deadly, is no match for the power of the Force. Yet, while Ulic's grasp of the Force is great, Mandalore's skill in battle may be greater. The outcome, like the combatants, hangs in the air. Ulic waits warily for Mandalore's next move.
You fight unfairly, Qel-Droma. Put away your bloodthirsty weapon. Use this, the simple weapon of my forefathers.
I can defeat you regardless of the weapon, Mandalore. Some spectators gasp, others cheer. All are breathless at the display of ferocious power. but none more so than a hapless Mandalorian warrior who has drifted too close to the battlefield.
Perhaps I'll fight with one of your weapons, Mandalore. Why not surrender? A warrior knows nothing of surrender. The day will be mine, Jedi.
Oh? Which day is that?
A glorious combat, Ulic and Qel-Droma. I cede. My warriors are yours. Kill me.
I'm not interested in your death, Mandalore. I have a better fate in mind for you. A much better fate. In the vast Jedi library on Ossus, Nami Sunrider continues her training in Jedi battle meditation with one of the oldest and wisest of the Jedi Masters.
Oh, does the Force seem to you when you meditate, my child?
Like a great calm sea, Master Odan-Ur. A sea with light coming from its depths. I feel so peaceful when I meditate on the Force.
Yes, as I do. And yet we must carry weapons and make war to defend the weak. Too much war. Too much fighting. Wars are inevitable, but wars do not make a Jedi. The Force makes a Jedi.
Master Thorn taught me the lightsaber, despite my resistance, but he also encouraged me to shape the Force with inner visualization. Master Arca instructed me further. This ability comes naturally to me when I still my mind in battle.
Ah, Jedi battle meditation. Thorn is good at that. Arca was even better. Arca could raise the will of a defeated army and make them victorious.
Master Odan-Ur, can those who choose the dark side also use battle meditation?
Yes, although it is not seen so much anymore. Here, child, a Bofa treat. In the old days, the Dark Lords of the Sith built meditation chambers in their warships. In the heat of battle, they would seal themselves in the chambers and direct powerful visualizations upon the conflict that raged all around them.
How would I deal with such an opponent? Something like that happened on Onderon. I was struck down.
Ah, then you must understand. Do not panic when you feel the darkside energies turn against you. You must use your Jedi abilities to take power away from an opponent, rather than to inflict harm. This technique blinds your enemy to the Force with a wall of light. A permanent blockage if you so choose, rendering him unable to use Jedi powers.
It sounds difficult, Master Odan-Ur, and frightening.
It is difficult, and it is the most devastating attack possible, using the powers of the light side. To block a Jedi from the Force, even a dark Jedi, is a terrible thing. In the days of the fall of the Sith Empire, I myself became adept at such power. That was when we fought the last of the Dark Lords, when the Jedi and Republic drove the Sith to extinction. That was when I captured this Dark Holocron, the only Sith Holocron, as far as anybody knows. Locked within its recesses, accessible only to a Dark Lord of the Sith, are the forgotten histories and lore dating back 100,000 years and more. Such knowledge is dangerous, and we must keep it protected here on Ossus.
Exar Kun has left the young Jedi Knights to debate his powerful words among themselves. Withdrawing to the Great Library, he seeks something very precious.
Thank you, Master Odan-Ur. I will ponder the new technique you have taught me.
You are a good and strong Jedi, Nami Sunrider. And this little one, someday she will be Jedi Master with many apprentices. The Force is with Nami Sunrider, but I hurt inside for her. There are dark times yet to come. Strange. The Sith Holocron is glowing brighter.
It is not strange, Old One. It is simply being called to its rightful owner. Odan-Ur immediately knows he's in the presence of a dark force. He reaches deep into the light, drawing on the bright power, as he tried to teach Nami Sunrider.
Dark Jedi, you do not belong in this place. Away!
Master, do you really know who I am? I am the Dark Lord of the Sith.
I am old. Evil is loose in the galaxy, and I cannot stop it.
Yes, you are old. Old and dead. You should have just given me the Sith Holocron. Odan-Ur has gone to the Force, leaving the darkest power in the galaxy to walk away with something that will make him even stronger. I wonder if he would have liked it better if I had sealed him in a Sith crystal.
Exar, we've been looking all over for you. You've got yourself some students.
Right! We're with you, Kun! When do we leave for Yavin?
What happened? Isn't that Master Odan-Ur's robe and staff? Yes, he was ancient and it was his time. But before he left, he gave me a gift, a rare holocron. He said it was a fitting present for a Jedi Master. I am a Jedi Master. Odan-Ur has passed his flame to me. I am the keeper of the future. We have great deeds ahead of us. I promise you one thing. I will never underestimate the power of the dark side. The Great Republic Shipyard at Forest. One of the oldest and most successful large-scale orbital construction sites, the shipyard builders of Forest strip raw materials from the uninhabited planet and lift them into high orbit, where for centuries the Forest shipyards have produced a steady stream of advanced warships for the fleet of the Galactic Republic.
Wake up down there! Grid 7! You got a ship leaving hyperspace, asking to dock for repairs to her hull. A big one from the readings I'm getting. Maybe the hyperscan's broken. Okay, Tower Bravo. Got him on my sensors. Tell him Bay 1763 is open for emergency repairs. Whoa! Wait a minute! Golthar Sky, hold it right there! None of our docks will hold you! We're sending out an inspection crew to verify your hull damage.
Don't bother. This ship can't be repaired. Because it doesn't exist. Once again, Alima has used her illusions, this time to mask Ulic Qel-Droma's deadly attack ships. With his new Mandalorian allies on point, Ulic targets the shipyard's control decks and operations centers, while his Chaos fighters decimate the defense stations. The shipyard is boarded, swarming with armed Teton soldiers. The cruel battle is over almost as soon as it has begun. Finally, with the new crusade, the Mandalorian warriors are ruthless and implacable. They live for the savagery of a mercenary attack. I'm closing this shipyard. Give me the operations codes of every newly completed warship.
I can't do that. I don't have the codes. The Republic brings a code when they pick up the ships.
You lie. We know the codes are here. Who else can give them to us?
I'll do it. Just stop the killing, please. We're only honest workmen.
Qel-Droma, we've just received a signal from Exar Kun. He is en route to Yavin 4.
Good. Right on schedule. Beam the signal here. Ulic, my half of the bargain goes forward. I have 20 knights ready to begin training under my instruction.
Only 20?
I have 2 entire armies, Kun. And now I have 300 of the Republic's newest warships.
Well done, well done. We'll need all that armor for the engagements I have planned. Gather more ships while I train my Jedi.
I've got the codes. The ship's ours. We can leave at once for Coruscant.
Coruscant? What's this about Coruscant? That's the seat of galactic government.
I am attacking Coruscant at once. The Republic fleet has been alerted to our presence here. We have led them to expect more terror attacks on shipyards and military outposts. Therefore, the correct move is to attack Coruscant at once.
Fool! You'll jeopardize my whole plan. We must build slowly, add to the forces, then we will attack together.
I don't know who you are, but Ulic and I can handle Coruscant. The Mandalorian clans are the best fighters in the galaxy. We don't need to wait for a few Jedi.
I can see that no appeals of mine will change your mind. Very well, Qel-Droma. Prove your manhood if you must. If you fail, I will go on without you.
I'm going to prove that the Republic is weak and vulnerable, Exar Kun. Anybody who calls himself Dark Lord of the Sith would grasp what I'm up to. A true Dark Lord would be ready to go to war. Thank you all for tuning in. We invite you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click the bell to get notified about our next video. Until the Infernal Brotherhood convenes again, my fellow scruffy-looking Nerf herders, may the Force be with you.